back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing Vlogmas number 9, which is going to be a Q&A. So I'm very excited to do that video with you. You guys have sent a lot of comments in, so I'm really excited to read them and review, well, not review, answer them. So yeah, we're going to get straight into the video. I'm actually really excited to read some of your comments. Okay, so the first comment is, do you three take challenge requests or need a Vlogmas challenge? Now for that, we could take challenge requests. I got my word out. We can, as long as they're appropriate in that. I'd have to talk to them about it as well. But I'm sure they'll be down to do more challenges because they absolutely love the bacon challenge. But I'd have to talk to them about it. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, comment down below, that would be perfect. And also for Vlogmas, I'm pretty hectic for Vlogmas. I've got something planned every day. If there's something small on the day that I have already planned, I can put an extra thing in depending what's on the day. So if I have something small, like, I don't know, like Pormus with my I still need to do with my dog, then I can do it as well as the video of the challenge, because then it's a small thing with a big thing and then it doesn't matter. But if it's something big like the crafts and stuff like that, then the video will be long enough, so I wouldn't be able to put more in that on that day. I'd have to do it on another day. So that's the answer to that one. So a question number dedicated lol, you good at bowling? Honestly, no. I'm better at bowling when I haven't got my nails on. But no, I've always sucked at bowling. I can't bowl for the life of me. So yeah, my brother won that fair and square. That in that video, my sister and me did really bad. But my excuse is gonna be the nails. I don't know if any of you girls bowled in acrylic nails before. If so, tell me how you dealt with it and how good you were. Because I don't want to blame the nails, but I don't want to break a nail because I had them done the day before. So yeah, I was pretty bad though. It was pretty bad. I can't lie. Okay, another question is, what's your favourite part about doing your YouTube channel? Okay, so my favourite part about doing my YouTube channel will probably be, the holiday vlogs is probably the best part. I absolutely love exploring places and going abroad, and also the clothes reviews, different clothes and reviewing. I quite like a new, like, different style wardrobe from when I was younger, so it's nice to try different style clothes. And also working with companies, I absolutely love doing that. I absolutely love working with the clothes companies that I have sponsoring me at the moment. Shout out to Spare Eyes, they're an honestly amazing company, and some other companies that I've worked with, they're all brilliant. Spare Eyes is probably my top one that keeps working with me at the moment, so I really appreciate the ongoing support and that. And then also probably just to do it for my followers, like, I love that you guys love my videos and the support that you guys love. And then if I'm poorly one day in that, then I love that you're so supportive and not like, oh, hurry up, do a video, blah blah blah. I'm very happy that you guys are a very supportive group of people, so I really do appreciate that. So that's that question. And why and how many countries from across do you have watch your YouTube channel? I actually don't know, so we will go have a look together. I know America is quite a lot of my viewers, so let's go to audience and let's have a look together. I have, okay, so this is all of I've got. This is my viewers. So I've got 27.4% is the United States, and then 26.5% is the United Kingdom. So my most viewers would be the United States and the United Kingdom. And then 5.9% is Germany, 4.1% is Canada, Australia 2.2%. I've actually not looked at this for a while, so I'm quite happy that my channel is getting across the world. Netherlands is a 1.6, France is 1.5, Mexico is 0.8, Spain is 0.8, and Turkey is a 0.8. I've heard of Turkey, but I've never heard of Turkey, which is pretty cool. That's actually really cool that my channel's like gone to a lot of places, so I really appreciate the support and sharing my channel, so thank you all so much. Question number 2. I love taking pictures and doing videos on my phone, off my phone, interest in life, so wondered how easy it is to set up a YouTube channel and what things do you need to make it happen in case I ever decide to one day. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so to start with your phone is actually a really good thing, depending on the quality as well, but you all got to start somewhere. Like when I was little, I used to start on my mum's computer on like a photo booth. I was so young at the time, I used to pretend I was a YouTuber and that. It was really cute. I was probably about 6. I used to review Cadbury's chocolates and everything like that, and milkshake powder. It was really really funny. If I find the videos, I'll have to do a review of what I'll watch back of what happened. That was actually quite funny. But to be honest, we all start off small. It took me a while to be able to afford a camera and to start off like a bit more properly. I've got a ring right now and a camera, but I wouldn't have been able to do it unless I started off small. So YouTube did, when I started getting paid for YouTube, that covered the camera and the tripod and everything else, which was really good. But I started off with a phone. I started off with an iPad once, not like an Apple iPad, just like a really rubbish like Nivea or something like that. It was like a really cheap iPad. So you can start off with anything. Now for the channel to start off with, you gotta have a catchy name. So it has to be either to do with you or something that no one else has got, because then if it's a name that similar people have, then it's harder to get yourself out there because there's a lot of people with that name and it's nice to stand out. For your photo, I would stick with the same profile pictures as long as you can. If you do want to change it, you can change it up, but then your subscribers won't necessarily know what channel's yours. But if it's been like 10 years and you want to change the photo, then that's fine, that's fine. Even over after a few years, because everyone looks different after a few years. So keep a similar picture. For your channel, I would keep a similar, like what you want to mainly focus on. Now what I started off with, just to get myself out there, I did a little bit of everything. Now that I'm properly starting to get out there, I want to start focusing on travel vlogs, like holiday vlogs. I want to start doing clothes reviews. I'm going to stop doing the cars, and as much as I love the cars, it's not getting as much views as I would like. So I'm going to stop doing the cars. I'm going to stop doing cosplay. Like I'll still do cosplay with clothes for companies and stuff like that, but I'm going to stop doing the cosplay events, like filming that. So mainly what I'm going to focus on is vlogs, holiday vlogs, and clothes reviews. That's what my main focus on my channel is. So it's nice to have a good main focus on your channel. What else? The videos, people don't like too long videos, so if you keep them short and sweet, about 10 to 15 minutes is a good YouTube video. If you want to do longer videos, I'd say half an hour to an hour, no more than an hour. If you do half an hour to hour, I would like split them into part 1, 2, 3, 4, or like day 1, 2, 3. Because when I first started off, I did a YouTube video of a holiday vlog in Tenerife, and it was a very long video. It was an hour and a half or something like that, and no one's gonna realistically sit there for an hour and a half. But if you like split it into different videos, then they're more likely to watch it, and it's not too much, and it's all different about different stuff and that. So it's same with like when you're watching Netflix, you're not gonna, like, I'm quite a girl who wouldn't sit through a 4-hour movie, but I would watch 4 hours series, if you get what I mean. So it's kind of like that. So that's probably the basics of it all. I would the stuff that I use to make my stuff to edit and that, it's all free. I use CapCut and Canva. So for Canva I use for my thumbnails, CapCut I use for my TikToks, and then Clipchamp I use to edit in my YouTube videos. So they're all free. You can pay extra to get extra like stuff in that, but there's no need, like, unless you want like a really good thumbnail, then it's probably worth paying it for Canva, but the other ones you don't have to worry about paying for that, it's fine. So that's all free stuff that I use to make my YouTube channel and edits. I don't want to say too much about one question, so I'll get on to the next question. But if you have any more questions about this, starting a YouTube channel, I could do a whole video about that if you like. What else? You play some cool gaming and Xbox games. I play on Xbox. I only have room for new Call of Duty and Fortnite. Playing these two games especially, I love Fortnite. Playing on GTA especially. At Christmas in the snow, I had to delete it, not enough space. I love Call of Duty, I love Fortnite, I love GTA. I haven't played for a while. I want to do the car simulator games as well, but I haven't had time to play them on yet. Depends on my mood. I'd love to add you on Xbox if that would be okay. I don't have headphones as they broke. Could play for Fortnite or Call of Duty. No worries if not. You're super cool playing on those games. Thank you, I appreciate it so much. I don't add followers, I'm afraid, on any social media. I don't follow back. I don't add on Xbox and stuff like that. But I really do appreciate the offer, and I'm very honoured that you asked me. So thank you so much. But I don't play Xbox games with subscribers. But thank you so much anyway. That was really sweet. But I hope you do have fun playing on those games. And I absolutely love playing Fortnite. I don't know why. I just love playing Fortnite. Question number 4. When I update you on things happening in my life, do you mind or which video I post it on? By the time I update you, you have a new video posted. Just don't want to be annoying and having message everywhere from me. I'm kind of done at using social media stuff like that. Instagram things, my friends use them. TikTok, Snapchat. I mainly use WhatsApp for now, which is why I asked if you had it. Would be cool to be your friends on it if you can't share your... I get you can't show your personal information now. Okay, so if you wanted to update me on your lives, that's totally fine. I don't mind doing little updates as long as they're small, like updates, because if it's a long paragraphs, I love the paragraphs that everyone gives me, the long paragraphs, but it will take me a lot longer to read. But if it's smaller paragraphs and it's fit into smaller words, then I'll be able to answer straight away. For the long paragraphs, I'd have to have fit time in to answer them. I wouldn't be able to answer quickly. But honestly, I don't mind. I love hearing about all you guys and all your life, because you're hearing about my life. I want to hear about everyone else's life. But as long as it's like short and sweet, then it's really nice to hear. I can reply quickly. But if it's long messages, it will take me a few days to reply back, just because of the time and that, and having to read it, reply and stuff like that. It does take a bit of time, so it's just having a free spare minute. I can do it normally if it's short, but if it's long ones, it will be a bit longer. Honestly, I don't mind whatever video you want to post it on. If it's nothing to do with the video, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. With social media, I do not share my phone number or any of my Instagram accounts. I don't follow people back, but I only follow people who I collab with, like companies and stuff like that. But I'm really sorry, I can't give my social media out on like my personal social media or my phone number, as that's not something that I do. But yeah. What else? Question 5. How do you deal with feeling anxious or nervous about things, and how can you be more confident and happy in life? That's a difficult one. I will be honest, I suffer with anxiety myself. I have OCD as well, and I'm being tested for ADHD, so I will be honest about that. I do suffer with anxiety quite a lot. How I handle it, I'm still trying to learn myself how to handle it, to be honest. I watch this YouTuber called xoxo. She suffers with similar things like me, anxiety and stuff like that. And if I'm having a panic attack, or I'm stressed, or if I'm very overworked with work and stuff, I always watch her channel, and I don't know why, it just always calms me down. So finding something that you enjoy watching or enjoy like doing, it helps a lot, I would say. So that helps with my anxiety quite a lot, and it calms me down. She's a lovely girl. I absolutely love her videos so much, and she inspires me quite a lot to do my videos. If I'm down in the dumps and I'm having a hard day, then I'll watch her YouTube, and then I'd feel more happier to do stuff in the day. But yeah, I definitely think like finding something that you're happy and that makes you happy, that helps a lot. I love to also anything about cars. I love cars, that makes me happy. So just find something that you love and enjoy. If it's something that you can't always do, then find something like simple, like maybe a favourite series, or maybe something, or like fidget toys. Fidget toys are quite good, you know, like the little fidget dice and stuff like that you can get, or like the fidget bracelets and stuff like that. I used to have that all the time as a kid, and even sometimes now I always like to fidget with something to keep myself occupied, and it calms you down a bit as well. So to be honest, I can't be totally honest with, like, I can't tell you really how to help with the anxiety in that, because I'm still learning myself, but that's how I kind of like calm myself down a bit. Question number 6. You don't have to go into specific details if you don't want to, but it's more really to help me. This is, have you ever had a boyfriend or been in a relationship? If so, what is it like? Okay, so I've had 2 partners, almost 3. We won't talk about the 3rd one. So the 2 partners I had, the first one, it was my first love in that. I won't get into details of the relationship because I don't want to spread stuff about the relationship because it's to do with my ex-partner. I don't want to say anything about that. Nothing bad about them or anything. But I had my first relationship, and then that lasted a month. I ended that for reasons it didn't work out. And then my second relationship I had for a month as well. But he was an amazing guy, my second boyfriend. He was an absolutely lovely guy. But the thing is, sorry, my camera was going to turn off. So the thing is, he was a lovely guy, but it wasn't for me. Like, he deserves the world. He absolutely deserved the world. He was on my YouTube channel as well in the past, and he was an amazing guy. Like, he had not one bad bone in his body. He was an absolutely amazing guy, but it just didn't work out. We ended things on good terms. He was absolutely sweet. I actually saw him a few weeks ago at the club, and I was just saying a friendly hi, and he's doing very well on that. But he was lovely. It just didn't work out on my end. I wasn't really feeling the relationship anymore. I mean, we jumped into the relationship quite quickly, but it just wasn't meant to be. But he is honestly amazing. The 3rd relationship that was gonna, well, someone I was talking to, and it was getting into a relationship. I've only been in love 3 times, so that didn't work out. It was not very good. It's quite toxic. It was very toxic actually. So yeah, that didn't work out, and it was quite long distance. So that didn't work out, and since then I haven't really found anyone. I'm just quite being happy being single at the moment. I've only had 2 real relationships, and both of them was when one was I was 18, one was when I just turned 19. So it was in the same year. One was at the start of the year, one was towards the end of the year. But since before then, I just had like kiddie relationships and stuff like that, not like proper relationships when I was much younger. So that's that. I mean, if you found the right person, the relationship's amazing. Like my second relationship, it was honestly, it was so lovely until I wasn't feeling it anymore. My first relationship, it was absolutely lovely at the start, but it also depends on the person who you end up dating, and also depends on both of you. The relationship's got to be 50-50. If it's not 50-50, there's no point. There's no point someone doing 100 and someone doing 0, or 80 and 20. There's no point. It has to be a 50-50 relationship. You have to be loyal with each other as well. Honestly, I can't date someone who's not loyal. Like, that's just me personally, but I would not put up with it. You've got to definitely higher your standards and don't let anyone walk over you. I've been treated a lot bad in the past in relationships and stuff. Not from the relationships I said, but like kiddie ones and stuff like that. And also the 3rd one that was going to be. And sometimes you just, like, you don't know what you want until you go through it. And you don't know how you should be treated until you go through it. Which is really sad though, because it hurts. It does hurt when you go through a breakup. But it makes yourself stronger, and like, it just, I don't know, it prepares you more for the future. Personally, I would never want my sister to go through like the heartbreak and the breakups that I've been through. But sometimes you got to learn for yourself to know what you want so you can be happier. And that's the same with my friends. Like, some of my friends, like, I've literally wanted them to get out of the relationship straight away. I've never wanted them to be with that person because of how toxic and bad it is. And we can see, sometimes they can't see because it's blinded from love. And sometimes you just worry about them. But sometimes the best thing you can do is be there for them, and they just have to go through it, get hurt, and realise how much they're actually worth, and they shouldn't be treated like this. Which sucks, but that's all you can do at the end of the day. Just because I've never had a girlfriend yet and feel like a freak, no one ever liked me. For me. Relationships around me look complicated, and that's why I'm happy single. Some other times I feel lonely. Well, to be honest, I hadn't had a boyfriend since my first partner. I was 18. So yeah, you're not a freak, honestly. You're not. Like, I didn't have like my first kiss until, like, first proper kiss until I was like, I think 15, 16, I can't remember. But it took me a long time to be in a relationship for a while, and I still haven't got a partner. I'm single, and I'm happy being single, and I'm glad you're happy being single. It can be lonely sometimes. It can be lonely, but if you have your friends, it's all good. But as long as, like, you're not looking for it and it happens, and like it's just in the moment, it just happens and it's right, then that's what matters the most. I'm gonna go charge my camera and then I'll finish off the video because my camera's gonna die even though it was full battery. Okay, so we're back. The last question we have is, how are you doing? I'm actually really excited for for Christmas. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? I was ill yesterday, but I'm feeling much better now. I drank a bit too much on the weekend, so I was very hungover, which was very bad. I know I'm not gonna be drinking that much again. It was actually quite funny. It was a good night though. My friend fell out the car on the way home. Like, not on the way home, she fell out the car while I was driving. But when my mum picked us up from the club and she was getting in the car to go home, she fell out the door. Yeah, my mum had to get out and pick her up. It was so funny. Anyway, it was a good night. I do have a question. I am wondering if we could become friends as well as maybe get to know each other better. That's actually a really, really sweet question. I absolutely love you all so much, but I can't be friends with subscribers or like go on dates or anything like that with subscribers. Honestly, I'm extremely honoured. I'm so happy that you guys would like think that, and I'm very, very grateful that you guys would like even ask me that, and I really do appreciate it. But that's not something that I do. I wouldn't be doing stuff like that. But anyway, that is the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching Vlogmas Day 9. So yeah, that's all the questions that I did get for this video. If you did want another video like this, then comment down below. I'll put my glass off because the light's in my eye. Comment down below if you would like to do another video like this again, this Q&A. It was actually quite fun for me because I absolutely love chatting to you guys. So thank you so much for the questions and taking the time and the effort to write down the questions. I hope that the answers, like, they were long enough for you guys, and that if you do have any more questions, then comment down below and I can do them in future videos. If you do want to do a future video of Q&A and do more questions, then comment down below a whole load of questions and I'll write them down for that next video. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you for Vlogmas Day 10 tomorrow. I love you all and I'll speak to you all soon. Love you all, bye.